NK Sports welcomes you to coverage of high school volleyball where the Celina Bulldogs take on the Minster Wildcats. Now, today's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meat, Borchers Family Floor Center, and NK Telco, our fine sponsors here today as Minster enters today's game 4-4, 1-1 in the MAC. And Celina is 4-5, 1-2 in the WBL. Taking a look at Celina, they're coached by Phil Bangy. I believe he's in his third year. They are 4-5. Their season has gone like this. They lost their opening game to their rival St. Mary's in 3 sets. Then they played an attorney a couple Saturdays ago. They went 1-2. They lost to Audubon in 3. They beat Paulding in 2. They beat Pandora Gilboa in 2. Then they ran into Marion Local, lost in 5. Defeated Versailles in 3. Defeated Van Wert in 3 in the WBL game. And then on Tuesday night, they lost to Fort Recovery at home in 4. And then they lost to Shawnee in 3. The strength of their team is their middle hitters. Miley Sapp, a junior, 4.4 kills a set. And then Ava Kanapke, a senior middle hitter, 2.9 kills. Sapp also with 28 blocks. Kanapke with 18 blocks. Some of the other leaders in the statistical categories. Aces are led by Haley Kaiser, the sophomore setter, at 19. Emma Harder with 18. Also Allison Schruderman is libero at 11. For the Minster Wildcats, they are 4-4. Their schedule has gone like this. They lost in 3 straight. They opened it up against Fort Laramie. Then they won 3 in a row. Troy Christian, Sydney, and then they defeated Marion Locum 5. First time they beat Marion in over 20 years. And at that point, they were sitting 3-1. Ever since then, they've struggled a bit. Lehman Invite last Saturday, they won just 1-2. They lost to Anna in 3. They defeated Thurgood Marshall in 2, and also Norwalk St. Paul in 2. And then on Thursday, back in league action, they traveled to Parkway and lost in 4. Leading hitters for Minster: Lily Barhorse with 3.6 kills a set. Megan Fortman with 2.4 kills a set. Kayla Lamb with 2.2 kills a set. Leading them in aces is Elena Pranger with 16, followed by Hannah Oldigus with 11. Head coach is Chelsea McGee in her first year. It's her 7th year at Minster. She was 1 year a freshman and a JV coach for 5 years, her first year as a head coach here at Minster. So they're getting ready for the national anthem. We'll pause here. We'll be back with the starting lineup in the keys here on NK Telco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The Hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Always great to start off with the national anthem here on a Saturday morning. Getting ready for varsity action. They're getting ready for the starting lineups. Here, the PA is Ted Oligus. So they'll do the non-starters first for Celina and the starters. So kind of catch a few of them as they go along here. 1, Leah Ayers. 5, Olivia Yolnik. 7, Sydney Jenkins. 10, Lily Scheffler. 7, Caitlin Nuding. Caitlin Dodge, number 18. Starters here. 2, Emma Harder. 4, Haley Kaiser. 6, Miley Sapp. 15, Kira Bangy. 6, Michaela Stoner. Ayla Kanapke. The libero is number 3, Allison Schroeder. The head coach, Phil Bangy. Now for the the Minster Wildcats. We'll do the non-starters and starters. One, Candace Bergman. 3, Anna Cooney. Kirsten Williams. 16, Hannah Olgus. 24, Ava Stevie. 40, Brooklyn Osterloh. Here's the starters here. Number 2, Carrie Heckman. 5, Lily Barhorst. 6, Kayla Lamb. 8, Elena Pringer. 10, Megan Fortman. 12, Lydia Mesher. And the libero, number 4, Macy Pringer. Head coach is Chelsea McGee. First year at the helm here at Minster. So both teams will go to the net, shake hands. Minster will throw some T-shirts into the crowd. Curious if those are NK Telco T-shirts. Their cheerleaders often do it during football. Let's talk about our keys to the game, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for Celina, they want to get to their middles. Miley Sapp and Ava Kanapke, they're their best hitters. They want them to hit as much as possible. In order to do that, you need a good first pass to the setter. And the other key is blocking. Their blocking numbers are much higher than Minster. So that's the keys. Get to the middle, good first pass, and blocking for Celina. For Minster, they need to be consistent. Coach McGee thinks they've been consistently inconsistent. They need to be more consistent for their play from start to finish. Communication, that's been a point of emphasis for her all year long. Then the third key is serve receive. She want to clean it up. Coach McGee says it's not necessarily terrible at serve receive, but it's not as good as it should be. So the keys for the Wildcats to win, being consistent, communication, and cleaning up their serve receive. So we are getting ready to start at the Minster serve. The setter will start the serving. Minster, a veteran team, 7 seniors. Celina has 6 seniors, so a lot of 12th year players here. And Pranger with the ace. Elena Pranger, a lot of movement on that ball. Starts off the Wildcats with an ace. I'm Dave Kanapke. It's my pleasure to bring you this game solo today. As it go quickly, that hit there by Sapp, covered by Minster. Free ball across there by Barhorse. Look over the right side. Sapp is blocked by Barhorse. Lily Barhorse, the solo block for the point. Celina, their setter is Haley Kaiser. Both teams will run a 5-1 offense, meaning one setter. Kaiser for Celina. It'll be Elena Pranger, who's serving, will be the setter for Minster. Kaiser sets Sapp in the middle. Nice dig by Mesher. Comes back to her, but she puts it into the net. Hitting error for Minster off the hard hit by Sapp. Haley Kaiser will go to the back row. Let's check the front row also is Kira Bangy. In the front row, Miley Sapp, and on the right side is Scheffler. Hit by Megan Fortman for the kill. Megan Fortman usually hits from the right side. That's her natural position, but she hits the kill from the left side there. Fortman's in the front row, number 12, Lydia Mesher. Number 2, Carrie Heckman. 3 hitters there as Lily Barhorse back to serve. She looks over at head coach Chelsea McGee for the signal on where she'd like her to serve. Kaiser sets Sapp, block by Carrie Heckman. Mesher tips it. Bump set. Go over. That was Kira Bangy trying to hit it over. That will go wide. Hitting there for Celina. Point for Minster. Lily Mesher with the serve. Didn't play early in the game, but early in the season, but has come back strong from her injuries in the offseason. Kaiser. Back row. Michaela Stoner. And 5-1 Minster. Minster 4-4. Celina 4-5. Celina has been undefeated. Won the WBL the last 2 years. Had a streak of 23 straight wins in the WBL, but they've lost 2 already in the WBL. There's a nice hit by Megan Fortman. Right off the right side. More Fortman with 2 kills. A 6-1 lead, Minster. On your First National Bank scoreboard. First National Bank, Think First, our longtime school board sponsor. Julie Barhorse, one of 7 seniors on this team. And that's primarily who plays on this Minster team. A couple underclassmen. We'll point them out when we can. Ella Mesher. Check that. Lydia Mesher. Mixed her up with her older sister, Lydia Mesher, with the kill. Timeout by Celina. This timeout, as all of them, brought to you by Precision Strip. We'll step away. We'll be right back on NK Tokyo Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Coming out of this Precision Strip timeout, Celina trying to group. Phil Bangy, been a very successful coach, won the WBL the last 2 years, but right now his team down by 6 very early in this first set. Hit there by Scheffler. In the middle, it's Heckman. Hit there by Bangy. That will go into the net. Hitting air for Minster. Into the back row is Macy Prenger, the libero. Back to service, Kara Bangy, a junior for Celina. Minster having some trouble. Hit across by Prenger. Sapp puts it into the net. Point. Minster on the side out. Carrie Heckman rotate back. Minster has a rotation that they don't sub a lot. They have a lot of players playing all around. Some teams have a lot of substitutions. They just don't right now. And there is a block. Kayla Lamb, the double block with Fortman. I think Lamb got most of that one. 2 blocks already for Minster here in this set as they lead a 9-2. Carrie Heckman back to serve. Sapp. A quick hit. Minster scrambles and able to free ball it across. Sapp again. Prenger covers it. They'll go Fortman on the right side. Off the top of the net and down. Megan Fortman with 3 kills already. 10-2 Minster. Junior middle hitter, Carrie Heckman. One of the few juniors that play. Serving there for Minster. Scheffler is blocked and down. I think Heckman had that one as well. I'm sorry, Kayla Lamb with that one. She was assisted there by Lydia Mesher. So 3 blocks, termination blocks for Minster. Sapp able to be successful with that one. Her first kill. Changed up her attack there. Sapp will go back to serve. Going in the front row is senior Ava Kanapke. Those are the 2 big hitters on this team. Sapp at 4.4 kills a set. That's elite. Kanapke at 2.9 is very good as well. And there is an ace by Miley Sapp. Sapp with 4.4 kills a set. Also with 28 blocks coming into this game. She registers the first ace for Celina tonight. Minster will have to free ball that one across. Chance for the Bulldogs. There is a quick hit and down by Ava Kanapke. Kanapke from the middle. Sometime in the middle you need to do the quick hits. Not as much power, but Kanapke was very successful there. Sapp with the serve will serve long. First service error that we've had in this ball game. 12-5. Minster is really Barhorse will come back in for the libero, Macy Prenger. Service by Fortman, tipped by Kanapke. Nice save by Fortman. Kaiser will set Kanapke, blocked by Lamb. Lamb will hit it. We have a catch or a carry by Celina. Fortman continues to serve. 13-5 in our First National Bank scoreboard. The first set, Minster won the JV game in straight sets, 25-23 and 8. Ava Kanapke with the kill. Macy Prenger checks into the lineup. Coming in to serve is Emma Harder, senior defensive specialist. Dig by Barhorst. Over on 2 by Prenger. Free ball there by Allison Schruderman, the libero. Battle at the net, the overpass put away by Ava Kanapke. She's had 3 kills already, and she's not even through her front row rotation. Bulldogs making a little bit of run, still trail by 6. Heckman, Prenger, wraparound, hammered down by Kayla Lamb. Nice wraparound play, good back set there by Prenger. And that's one of the prettiest plays in volleyball, and that wraparound, slide play, whatever you want to call it, is successful like that. And senior Kayla Lamb reached back and hammered it home there. Schruderman, Kaiser, hit there by Celina. Barhorst will hit through the blockers. The Lily Barhorst with the kill. 15-7 Minster. Back to serve will be Lydia Messer. Kaiser, a quick set to Maya Kanapke with the kill. Kaiser and Kanapke have been very quick on the setting and hitting. It's been successful. 4 kills already in this rotation for Kanapke. Kayla Stoner with the serve. A little miss off on the timing there by Minster. Hit there by Bangy. Lamb with a big hit, saved by Stoner. Schruderman across. Prenger to Prenger. The Barhorse block back, covered by Macy Prenger. Lamb. Free ball across. Prenger bump set. Barhorse off the blockers. Get across to Kaiser. Nice save by Macy Prenger. Barhorst blocked back by Celina. Hit across. Wrap around. Lamb hammers it down this time. Kayla Lamb. Before, when she had the wrap around, she went more straight. That time with a big angle. Kayla Lamb with 2 big kills here in the first set. Both on wraparound plays as the senior Lamb will go back to the front row. She will serve with an 8-point lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. Hit by Kanapke. There's a battle at the net. Celina, I think, thought Barhorse was going to hit it, but it was already on the Celina side. So 17-8, Minster the lead here in set 1. Dig in the back row by Macy Prenger. A big hit by Lily Barhorst. Another timeout by Celina. Another one sponsored by Precision Strip. We'll be right back on NK Toko Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Coming out of this precision strip timeout, Celina finds themselves down by 10. Minster's come out strong here in this JV match, and there's a first missed serve by Minster. Serve here by Allison Schwederman by Celina. Minster struggles to get it across. One of the keys for Coach McGee was to tighten up the serve receive, and there was a case of bad serve receive. Schwederman with the serve. Dig by Messer there. It goes to Pranger. Wrap around to Heckman, and that'll work. Carrie Heckman took a little bit off of it, dinked it for the point. Megan Fortman into the front row. Now serving as they start the second rotation is the setter, Elena Pranger, close to the net. Hit over. Bangy with the hit. Pushed deep by Stoner. Back set Fortman. Dug by Celina. Tip, Barhorst. Pranger will go to Fortman off the block. Barhorst can't save it. Nice block there by Miley Sapp. 19-11. Substitutions into the front row. Lily Schreffler. Freshman right side hitter, number 10. Dig by Lamb. Bad set there. A little miscommunication on where that was going to go. 19-12. Haley Kaiser. Celina at times has shown some spark, but really haven't been able to come back, and they were down as much as 10-1 early. Hit by Heckman. Kaiser bumps that. Or says Schwederman blocked by Heckman. Now back on the Minster side. All the way over below the Barhorse off the blocker. She'll hit it over on the first one. Sapp, Miley Sapp with the kill. Miley Sapp. Her first rotation to the front row wasn't real dominant. She only had one kill, but it's a kill and a block through this rotation. Dig by Mesher. All the way where it's Fortman with a hit. Megan Fortman, 4 kills. 20-13. Always good when you're the first team to 20. Slowly Barhorse back to serve. Kaiser sets quickly to Sapp. Back row, it's Barhorse too long, one hopping off the fence. Macy Pranger will check back into the lineup at the libero position. Kara Bangy, the outside hitter, back to serve as the other outside hitter, Michaela Stoner, rotates to the front row. Dig by Lamb. Lena Pranger sets Fortman. Not able to get the second one. (21-14). Minster, use the football analogy, ahead by a touchdown and extra point. All the way over Stoner. Block back at her and down. I think Lamb with another block. That's 3 blocks for Lamb, 4 blocks for Minster. We talked about one of the keys I thought for Celina was to get the blocking going, and Minster's actually had more blocks, 4-1. Celina, when I say blocks, I mean termination blocks. That will sail wide. Hitting error. Celina's had 6 hitting errors, 23-14. Minster trying to finish it up here is Sydney Jenkins with the most kills on the JV team today. She will come try to mix it up for Michaela Stoner. Served by Heckman. Back set Schreffler for the kill. Lily Schreffler, freshman with a kill. Miley Sapp back to serve. That means Ava Kanapke into the front row. 23-15. Dig by Macy Pranger to Elena Pranger. Lydia Mesher. Hit by Jenkins, and that's blocked. Give that one to Megan Fortman. Minster has been very good on their blocks. 5 termination blocks as they go to set point. Megan Fortman with the serve. Dig by Allison Schruderman to Maya Kanapke. Sorry, Ava Kanapke. I have a niece. It's Maya Kanapke. I'm getting mixed up. So Celina averts 1 set point. Minster still has the hammer, if you will. Emma Harder into the game. Dug by Barhorse. Pranger chases it down. Elena Pranger, no relation. Able to get it across. Quickly to Ava Kanapke. She's played a nice front row. Nice tip. 24-17. Emma Harder serving, which is another set point for Minster. Overpass, put away by Kanapke. 7 kills already by Kanapke. Chelsea McGee, she's got 2 timeouts in her pocket if she wants it. She'll probably save them for now. Emma Harder continues to serve. Dig by Heckman. Pranger sets Mesher. Lydia Mesher with a big kill to finish off the first set. Favor of Minster, 25-18 on our First National Bank scoreboard. We'll be back to wrap up or do some of our numbers. Come back with the second set on NK Telco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
First set goes in favor of Minster, 25-18 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Over Celina, looking at our CAB report. Kills, aces, and blocks. 11 kills for Minster, 10 for Celina. 1 ace for each team. They each have 1 service error. It's pretty strong serving. Big difference is blocking. Minster with 5 termination blocks compared to just 1 for Celina. So again, 11, 1, and 5 for Minster. Kills, aces, and blocks. And for Celina, 10, 1, and 1. Some leading numbers so far for Minster. Megan Fortman with 4 kills and a block. Kayla Lamb, 2 kills and 3 termination blocks. 2 kills for Lily Barhorse for Celina. It's Ava Kanapke with 7 kills. There's an ace by Michaela Stoner to start off our second set. Served by Stoner, dig by Lamb, all the way over to Lily Barhorst. Dig by Harder, Into the middle, it's Knapke, Prenger. It might have been out. And there's a dink by Barhorst for the point. Lily Barhorst. The dink for the point. Megan Fortman will check into the front row. It's probably their strongest front row right now with Lily Barhorst. We'll switch to the left. Carrie Heckman is the middle, and Megan Fortman on the right side as Elena Prenger will serve end set. Hit by Knapke. The back row, Kayla Lamb with a kill. Lamb has had some big kills. 2 of them on wraparounds. Her third one there from the back row. So, they will say, they will say that's a service error or a hitting error. I thought that it went off a blocker, but evidently it must have hit the net and then went off to the side. So, my bad there, 2-1 Celina. Allison Schroeden with the serve. Lydia Mesher, Prenger, Fortman down the line but wide. Point for Celina, 3-1. Minster jumped out to a big lead, 10-1. Start the first set and rode it from there. That one will sail along. Served by Schrudeman. Lily Barhorst back to serve. That means the other outside hitter, Lydia Mesher, into the front row to join Fortman and Heckman. Big by Harder. Quickly to Sapp. Mesher. Set over. That will go out of bounds. There was a block there by Megan Fortman and then hit out of bounds. Hitting air will give it to Minster. We're tied 3-3. Miley Sapp's the one to watch for Celina. Number 6 will be middle. She's with Kara Bangy. Number 15 is the left side. They'll go to Bangy. Mesher, Barhorst chases it down. Back row, it's Lamb. Nice dig by Stoner. Sapp with a dink. Saved by Barhorst. Bumped across by Fortman. Nice save by Schwederman. And Sapp, who had her timing a little bit off, but it threw off the Minster defense. Sapp, their third kill today. Side out to the Celina. Into the front row will be Lily Schreffler. She'll play right side, the freshman. Number 10. Haley Kaiser with the ace. Found the open spot. Ace for Haley Kaiser, sophomore. Primarily, otherwise it's upperclassmen. A lot of seniors and juniors for Celina, but Kaiser setter and a sophomore. Lamb from the back row, blocked by Sapp. Fortman, that will go wide unless there was contact. And there was not. That was wide. 6-3 Celina. They doubled up Minster. Minster 4-4, Celina 4-5. So pretty even record-wise. Hit left-handed by Heckman. Sapp. There's Prenger. Bump set to Fortman. Nice hit. Megan Fortman. Nice bump set there by Kayla Lamb. As she stepped up and did a bump set. Lamb will rotate to the front row. That means Carrie Heckman will rotate. The other middle hitter will rotate to the back row. Celina leads 6-4 in our First National Bank scoreboard. Sapp will push it deep. Chased down by Heckman. All the way over to Mesher. Bangy will hit it over to Prenger. Lamb, nice block by Sapp. Miley Sapp was waiting for Lamb there. Second termination block for Sapp. She has 28 blocks on the season already. Dig by Macy Prenger to the setter, Elena Prenger. Lydia Mesher off the blockers. Mesher with a kill. Third kill today for Lydia Mesher. Megan Fortman serve. Okay, if you look, Minster's rotation, the only really substitution is with the libero. It's unusual to have your back row players, or your front row players are usually tall. They're playing back row as well. That was blocked back on the Celina side. Stoner off the block of Lamb. They'll go over to Mesher, off the blockers, hit over by Sapp. Pranger will hit the corner and down. Good anticipation of what was open as Lena Pranger, the setter, hits it over on 2. Minster within 1, 7-6. Megan Fortman with the serve. Dig by Stoner. Kaiser to Sapp. That will be a kill. Sapp, I think it hit off the net. That always helps with the spin. Hard for a pickup. Miley Sapp will go to the back row. The other middle now into the front row is Ava Kanapke. He's already had 7 kills in the first set. We'll give an ace there. Miley Sapp, her second today. She's done a little bit of everything. 4 kills, 2 aces, 2 blocks. And Celina with a 3-point lead here in the second set. Minster won the first game 25-18. Pranger to Pranger, wraparound Lamb. That one goes wide. She was very successful in the other 2, but not on that one. So 10-6 as Celina has had 3 straight points. Miley Sapp serves it across. Heckman, Macy Pranger to Mesher off the blockers. There's Kaiser. Lisette Schreffler. And down. There's another block by Kayla Lamb, her 4th. 10-7. Lydia Mesher serves it. That means the other left outside hitter, Lily Barhorse, to the front row. Quick set to Kanapke. Barhorse blocked by Celina. Pushed over by Pranger. Stoner. And wide. Fortunate there as Lydia Mesher was trying to hit it. She missed it. But she'll take that as a point. Side out to Minster. As Lydia Mesher will continue to serve. There's Macy Pranger to Elena Pranger. Wraparound. Lamb. This time she slams it home. Lamb now with 4 kills on the day. There will be a lift on the, call it against the setter there. Coach Bangy wants his captain Allison Schwierderman to get a clarification. Head official said no, that was not a valid set. So we are 10-10. Minster has come back. Celina has led so far the whole way in the second set. Mesher serve across, flat-footed by Schwierderman. Lane and Pranger, the Barhorse blocked and down. Schreffler, Lily Schreffler with the block. Celina retakes the lead 11-10. Emma Harder will come in to serve as Coach Phil Bangy will retrieve the ball. You don't see that very often, but there is something on the floor. Harder tosses it to the coach. Celina with the 11-10 lead on our First National Bank scoreboard here in set 2. Wrap around Kayla Lamb. That will go too long. 12-10. Minster had only 4 errors, general hitting errors in the first set. They already have 4 here in this second set. Over to Barhorse. She will dink it and down. Lily Barhorse with the dink, her 4th kill today. Side out to Minster. Kayla Lamb back to serve. That rotates the other middle. Carrie Heckman, number 2, into the front row to join Lily Barhorse and Elena Pranger. Knapke with a hit. Barhorse hits it back. There will be a lift there on Celina. Oh no. They will call that on Minster. I misinterpreted what the head official was saying. Dig by Lamb. They'll set Barhorst down the line. Lily Barhorst. Lead back to 1. Megan Fortman back into the front row. Lania Pranger will serve. The Wildcats down by 1. A very close second set. And there is an ace. Lania Pranger, her second ace of the night. She has the only aces for the Wildcats here in this varsity match. And there's another one. Good movement by Lania Pranger. She leads the team in 16 aces, now up to 19 aces. Gives her team a 14-13 lead. Celina struggles just barely to get that over. For the back row, it's Mesher, blocked by Kanapke. Ava Kanapke was waiting, lurking, if you will. So after only having 1 termination block in the first set, Celina has 3 termination blocks. As Alice from Schruderman serves. Pranger to Heckman. Celina scrambling, not able to make it across. Barhorst serving with a 15-14 lead. Dig by Harder. Kaiser sets it quickly to Sapp. From the back row, it's Lamb. Off the blockers, Kayla Lamb. She's only got 5 kills, but 2 from the back row, 3 on wraparounds. They've been big kills. That time Sapp just a little bit off there on the block. Barhorst serve, up by 2 for Minster. Hit by Bangy. Mesher. Nice dig by Schwerman. Bangy again. Barhorst. Pranger. Back set. Fortman blocks Sapp. Miley Sapp. Her 3rd block today. 4th block for Celina. Here in the second set. Very even game here. Haley Kaiser now will serve end set. Dig by Lamb. Quickly over by Pranger. Sapp. Pranger. Pranger will set. Fortman. Give the kill by Megan Fortman. Give the assist to Macy Pranger. She stepped up as a backup setter, if you will. Pranger, one of 7 seniors. Going to have a successful volleyball season. They were 3-1 at one time, now 4-4, as we will have a error on Celina. Timeout, Celina. This time has all of them brought to you by Precision Strip. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Coming out of the Precision Strip timeout, Celina down by 3. It's been a back and forth second set. Mitchell had a little daylight here. They lead by 3. Mitchell won the first set 25-18. Carrie Heckman with the serve. Dig by Stoner. Quick one to Sapp. Nice chase down by Heckman. Able to survive that point. We'll go again to Sapp. She hammers it through the blockers. Miley Sapp, they're in that quick set to the middle. Nice execution by the setter, Haley Kaiser. She'll record another assist. Bangy with the serve. Pranger will set Mesher. That will go one hop off the back wall. 18-17. Every time it seems like in this set somebody's taking control, the other team comes back. Junior Kira Bangy serves by Pranger to Fortman to Pranger. Over across. He'll set Sapp. She's tough to stop. Miley Sapp. Nice set. She's attacking there. Very tall middle hitter. I don't have a height. She's a player. Miley Sapp. Ties it up at 18. Dig by Heckman. Back on the Celina side. We'll go to Sapp again. This one out of bounds. Minster didn't stop her. Just went a little bit wide. When you're hitting from the middle, you can't do a lot of angles because you only have half the court, so to speak, and that one goes wide for Sapp. Fortman with the serve. There's Sapp again. That is out. And she's just ducking out of the way of the missiles that Sapp is hitting. Fortman serves with a 2-point lead, 20-18. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. Schruderman from the back row. Chance for Minster. Heckman. The wraparound to Lamb again. Kayla Lamb. 4 wraparound kills. 21-18. Fortman back to serve. Schruderman. Set Sapp. She'll push it deep. Set Heckman. Blocked back on the Minster side. Hit by Lamb. Schruderman bump set to Stoner. Barhorse. Pranger chases it down. Mesher too long. Side out to Minster. Sapp will go to the back row to serve, but another good middle hitter, Ava Knapke, into the front row for Celina. Dig by Macy Pranger to Elena Pranger. Lamb able to hit it. Kayla Lamb, 5 kills in this set. Gives her team the 22nd point. Lydia Mesher back to serve. The other left outside hitter, Lily Barhorse, to the front row. They'll set Knapke. Again, Knapke has her quick hits, quick spikes. Side out gives the Celina up 22-20. Emma Harder into the game, senior defensive specialist. Pranger to Pranger, wraparound Lamb off the blockers, back on the Minster side. Lane and Pranger dumps it over, now back on the Minster side. There's a bump to Heckman. She has to hit it flat-footed. Quickly to Maya Knapke and down. Ava Knapke with the kill. 22-21. A kill by Ava Knapke. Harder, dug by Heckman. Pranger hit Barhorse off the blockers. They'll set Stoner through the blockers, and we are tied. Kayla Stoner has had a lot of spikes, but her first kill, she's able to get through the blockers. We are tied at 22. 22-22. Here in the second set, Minster trying to go up 2 sets to none. Celina is trying to even it out. Harder, Macy Pranger, nice pass to Pranger. The Barhorse will dink it. Stoner will hit it to Pranger. All the way over to Barhorse, flat-footed. Schruderman, Kaiser, Knapke. Nice save by Pranger. Battle at the net. Still alive. Stoner into the net. Minster able to survive at a long volley. There was a hit in there that Kayla Lamb was just able to hit over. Looked like Kanapke had the block, but Minster survives that long volley. Lamb to serve. That won't go into the net. First service error of this set. We are for Minster 23-23. Michaela Stoner to serve. Kira Bangy to the front row, and that will be wide. Back-to-back missed serves. And Minster now with set point. 24-23. Celina Pranger with the serve. Serve back on the Minster side. Chance for the Wildcats. The back set, Megan Foreman for the win. Nice back set by Langan Pranger to Megan Fortman. Had a clear net, and she gives the 25th point to the Minster Wildcats. They now lead the match 2-0 in a very good second set by both teams. They won the one 25-23, won the first set 25-18. We'll be back to wrap up our numbers and have the third set on NK Telco Sports.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back. About to start the third set as Minster has won the first two, 25-18, 25-23 in our CAB report. Kills, aces, and blocks. Kills for Minster, 24 on the match. Celina, 17. A lot of blocks today. 6 for Minster, 5 for Celina. And our aces, it's 3 for Minster, 4 for Celina. Minster with 2 service errors, Celina with 3 service errors. Overall, looking at some of our numbers individually, Ava Kanapke with 9 kills and a termination block. Michaela Stoner with 1 kill and an ace. Lily Schreffer with a kill and a block. Miley Sapp with a kill and 3 blocks, 2 aces for Minster. Kayla Lamb with 7 kills and 4 blocks. Megan Fortman with 7 kills. Lily Barhorse with 5 kills and a block. Lydia Mester with 3 kills. Lena Pranger with 3 aces, and she starts off this third set. Blocked there. Heckman and Fortman up there. We'll give Heckman that one. Combined effort there. They blocked the banging hit. Pranger with the serve. Stoner. Kaiser will set Sapp with the dink. Miley Sapp has a whole arsenal. Dinks, blocks, spikes, hammers. She can do it all on a point there. Into the front row is number 10, Lily Schreffler. Back to serve number 4, Haley Kaiser, the sophomore setter. Put in a tough spot. Minster able to just rebound. Overpass. Blocked by Sapp. Causes a miss hit. We're going to give Sapp a block there. Her 4th today. 2-1 Celina. This match has a feeling it's far from over. It's been 2 pretty even games. Other than the beginning of the first set, Minster jumped way ahead, and then after that it was even. They won by 8. So that one goes into the net. I have Minster with 11 errors altogether. And I have Celina with now 13 hitting errors. Senior Lily Barhorst. 3 years on varsity along with Kayla Lamb and Megan Fortman. Molly Sapp, dug by Barhorst. Hit by Lydia Mesher. Good power there by Lydia Mesher. Good angle. Good dig there by Lily Barhorst after the big hit by Sapp. 3-2 Minster. Coach Chelsea McGee, she asked for some comments on today's game and some keys. She was thought really, they were riding high at 3-1 against Marion. There's a block back, and that will fall down. Give another block there to Heckman. She thought that Jay could turn around this season. They were 3-1 and flying high after a big win over Marion, but since then they won 1-2 at the Lehman Invite. Then they lost to Parkway, a team that she thought they should have beaten. They saved there by Pranger. Fortman will tip it and down. Megan Fortman with the kill. Minster with a 5-2 lead. I always feel if you're in the third set, you're up 2-0. If you can start out strong, get the other team down, then you can you hear the tornado whistle. You can get the other team that's down 2 sets. If you get a lead on them, it's hard to keep fighting when you're down in that third set. There's a little mix-up there. There's a little change of pace there. Miley Sapp with 8 kills now. You hear the tornado drill, fire whistle. That's right at the football field that's adjacent to us. There's a JV game going on. Pranger to Heckman. Both the football teams of these two schools won last night, and both teams are 3-1. That Dinka tap was a little too short. Side out to Minster. Carrie Heckman back to serve. Thought it should be 7-3, but the scoreboard still says 6-3. Off the top of the net, dug by Schruderman, free balled across. Chance for Minster. Quick one to Lamb. Good job there by Kaiser to keep it going. They survive that. See if Minster can take advantage on the free ball. Block. Nice save. Carrie Heckman. Sapp puts it away, though. Celina after that runs the quick hit into the middle, and Miley Sapp puts it through after Carrie Heckman made a nice save. Coach Chelsea McGee calls her first timeout of the day. This timeout, once again, sponsored by Precision Strip. We'll be right back.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Minster coming out of the Precision Strip timeout. They lead 6-4 in this set. They lead the match 2-0. Minster, 7 seniors on this team. Were 3-1 after they defeated Marion Local. Big win. First time they've beaten Marion in 20 years. Now, there's been a lot of other schools that haven't beaten Marion in 20 years too, but it's a high point, but they've gone 1-3 since. Hope to turn around with a win here as they're in control of the match right now. Megan Fortman with a nice kill. Give the assist to Elena Pranger. Take a timeout. That's what you want as a side out. And they're able to do that there. It's Portman back to serve. The right side hitter will now play back row. Battle at the net, won by Lamb. Double hit. Lamb hit on the overpass there. One of the rare times that Celina has messed up a little bit on their middle hitters. Macy Pranger into the back row. We're in the black jersey as the libero. Dig by Jenkins. In the middle, Kanapke a little bit wide. She had beat the blockers. Sometimes it's the blockers taking things away, taking the middle away, forcing the middles to go angle. At the time it wasn't angled too much for Ava Kanapke. Schruderman with a dig. Kaiser, back set, Schreffler. Wrap around, Lamb. Nice save by Schruderman. Jenkins will dink it down. Sydney Jenkins has gotten a little bit of time here on varsity with her first kill today after several kills in the JV match. Emma Harder in to serve. Minster with a 9-5 lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. Dig by Barhorst. Mesher pushed across. Pranger in the middle, it's Lamb. Dig by Mesher, hit across by Pranger. Put away by Ava Kanapke. She didn't have any blockers on her that time, and Kanapke will take advantage of that every time. Emma Harder continues to serve for the Bulldogs. There's an ace. Harder with the ace. 5th ace today for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, a strong program year in, year out. They've won the WBL the last 2 years. They've won by far the most WBL titles. Wraparound play, Kayla Lamb. She's now up to 9 kills. 10-7 Minster. Celina is strong year in, year out. Phil Bang in the last few years trying to continue that tradition. I believe his 2nd year at Celina. Pranger will set over to Barhorst. Celina scrambling, able to keep it alive. That one will not make it over. Minster with the 11-7 lead. Coach McGee trying to encourage his team. They have some her team trying to, because they have some tough matches. They play St. Mary's at home on Tuesday and then St. Henry, a very good team, on Thursday. There's a miss hit there. Some tough matches. We'll have all those games streamed on NK Telco. Craig Leffel will have the Tuesday game. I'll come back, have this Thursday game, I think, with Greg Burning as that service goes in the air, into the net. Only the 3rd service there. Both these teams have a pretty good serve percentage. Minster 91.8. Celina 90.3. Minster 2.1 aces per set. Celina 2.8. So a little more aggressive, harder serving for Celina for the season. Pretty even between the two today. On the Minster side, Barhorst hammers it home. Lily Barhorst able to get the time there, and Lena Pranger has done a nice job running the offense today. Gives a great opportunity there for Lily Barhorst. Good to see Lily Barhorst at full strength for the Wildcats. Kayla Lamb with the serve. There's Maya Kanapke. Ava Kanapke again. She has a lot of array. She will rotate out. Allison Schruderman will serve. Miley Sapp into the front row. Wraparound Barhorst. Usually plays left side doing the wraparound. And that will fall. Barhorst, who I mentioned, it's her 3rd year on varsity. I think she played middle when she was a sophomore. So she's done that map around a little bit. Megan Fortman into the front row. 14-9. Celina Pranger with the serve. She has all of Minster's 3 aces. There's Sapp again. Sapp now in double digits with 10 kills to lead everybody. Minster's led by Fortman and Lamb with 9 apiece. Lily Schreffler into the front row for the Bulldogs. Minster trying to finish it out here in this third set. Mesher to Pranger over on 2. Will fall on down. Celina Pranger able to get the kill there. Timeout on the floor by Celina. All the timeouts this season sponsored by Precision Strip. I'd like to mention today's game brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Borchers Family Floor Center, and NK Telco. Scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank. Keys to the game sponsored by Keyhole Pizza. Timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. I'll pick your player of the game. That is sponsored by NK Telco. Our live view sponsors, Borchers Family Floor Center. Additional sponsors are Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Seichfried Incorporated, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hilsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Securicom, Santander Bank, and WCSM Radio. I'm Dave Kanapke. Our director is Austin Ambergy. Fairly new within the last, he's our full-time #1 producer. He's been with NK Telco since about May, so if you see Austin about, welcome him to the area. Doing a good job at producing the sights and sounds of our volleyball season between soccer, football, and volleyball. A lot of action on NK Telco Sports. Celina not able to really get up a slam. Minster a little mix-up. Nobody took the second hit. And there's an error, a hitting error. So out of the timeout, Celina, probably this is the spot. They need to take advantage of it if they're going to make a run at this third set. Running out of time to keep this match alive. Lamb from the back row into the net. Forced that one a bit. 15-12. Celina definitely not out of it. Only down by 3. They need to put a run together. If you're Minster, you need to get a run of yourself. And there's a nice hit by Lydia Mesher. Good job by Celina Pranger. When they were scrambling, but Pranger came a long way to set it. And Mesher, that wasn't your normal type set. She kind of readjusted her jumping with a nice kill for Lydia Mesher. Side out to Minster. Carrie Heckman with the serve. Free ball by Celina. Pranger go quickly to Lamb. Kayla Lamb hammers it home. Lamb has had most of her kills on the wraparound. There was a quick set by Celina Pranger. Talk about changing the tempo. That's what Minster did there. Carrie Heckman with the serve. Quickly there, Miley Sapp on that quick hit back. Miley Sapp with 5 kills this set, 11 on the day. She will rotate to the back row. Ava Kanapke to the front row. Miley Sapp, just a junior. Teams are going to be able to see her another whole year after this year. Actually, some colleges are looking at her as well. Schreffler, dig by Pranger. Macy Pranger, the bump set to Fortman. Pass and over on 2 by Celina. Little mix-up there. So I think they wanted to go the middle, but the set was kind of in between the middle and the outside hitter, so not what the Wildcats wanted there. A lot of things going on if you're the setter. Where you want to go, you need to mix it up, but it's time to go over on 2. Schreffler blocked by Lamb. Jenkins blocked again by Lamb. Nobody gets the second one. That'll be a kill by Jenkins as it went off the block of Lamb, but fell on the Minster side. Celina within 2. Minster has led as much. Their biggest lead has been 5 this set. Fortman down. She's a money player for this team. When they need a hit, she'll go to the right side. Not a lot of teams don't have strong right side hitters, but Minster probably one of the strongest right side hitters in the area with Megan Fortman. She will go back to serve. Dig by Schruderman. Quickly there, Knappke, a rare miss hit. Both her and Sappa, definitely rare miss hits into the net. They've had a few of them go long and wide, but that one, Ava Knappke not able to execute. Served by Fortman. Jenkins mixed it up and never made it across. 4 hits there. Minster, the first 20. If you're a Minster fan, you're hoping Wildcats can get their next 5 and finish this match. Timeout by Coach Phil Bangy. We'll step aside on NK Telco Sports.
Hometown Opportunity serves Mercer County, Auglaize County, Darke County, and Shelby County.
The website as a whole is pretty user-friendly. I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me in the area.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
We know that our local candidates, a lot of times, are most successful candidates because they want to come here and stay.
It's become the go-to site for anybody looking for a job in the region.
Welcome back to the Precision Strip Timeout. NK Telco Sports and sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school varsity volleyball action on NK Telco channel, NK Telco cable, or an NKT.TV app. Channel 152 Monday at 12 p.m. That's Monday the 11th. Channels 3 and 503 September 16th at 2 p.m. and September 18th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and nktelco.com/sports. Out of the timeout. Mesher just inside the corner. Lydia Mesher hasn't had a lot of opportunities, but she's been efficient, up to 6 kills, 3 in this set. That was a big one coming out of the timeout. Minster, I think, with their biggest lead of this set at 6. Knappke covered by Fortman. All the way over. It's Mesher with the kill. Lydia Mesher. 4 kills. She is 4 kills this set. 7 kills today. Minster 3 points away from victory here this afternoon now. Schreffler able to get one off the block. Emma Harder into the game. Minster leads 22-16. They won the first 2 sets, 25-18, 25-23. Trying to go over 500 at 5-4 with a win. Quick one to Mesher. Lydia Mesher. 5 kills this set. She has come alive here in this third set at critical junctions, and she will go back to serve. The senior played some right side hitting last year. Didn't get a lot of opportunity, but she's taking advantage of it. Nice serve there. That'd be an ace by Lydia Mesher. Put it in a tough spot, and Minster now at match point. 24-16 as Mesher will serve. Serve across. Put across by Jenkins, and she finds a spot. Celina survives the first match point. Lead 24-17. Back to serves Michaela Stoner. Minster at match point once again. Stoner dig by Macy Pranger. Barhorst hammers it home for the winning head. Lily Barhorst with the final point for Minster. Minster has to be happy with how they played today. They win 25-18, 25-23, 25-17 over a pretty good Celina team, as Celina goes to 4-6 overall. Minster goes to 5-4. Minster will host St. Mary's on Tuesday. We'll have that game, Craig Leffel, on Tuesday night, and on Thursday I'll be back with Greg Burning against St. Henry. Let's total up some of our numbers here. Kills for Celina, they had 28 kills. Compared to Minster has 38 kills. So Minster 38 to 28. That's pretty impressive difference for Minster. Blocks, we had 7 blocks for Minster. We had 6 blocks for Celina, so pretty good blocking today. We had 5 aces for Celina. We had 4 aces for Minster. 3 of those aces by the setter, Lena Prenger. And so overall, so once again, the CAB report, 38 kills for Minster, 28 for Celina. 4 aces for Minster, 5 aces for Celina, and 7 blocks for Minster, 6 for Celina. Looking at some numbers, we'll just go from top to bottom. Haley Kaiser with an ace for Celina. Also for Celina, Miley Sapp, 11 kills, 4 blocks, 2 aces. City Jenkins with 3 kills. Lila Schreffler with 1 kill and a block. Michaela Stoner with a kill and an ace. Ava Kanapke with 11 kills, 1 block. So Celina is led by their middle hitters, Miley Sapp and Ava Kanapke, both with 11 kills. For the Minster Wildcats, victorious in 3 sets over Celina. They were led by, once again, we'll go top to bottom. Carrie Heckman, 1 kill and 2 blocks. Macy Pranger played libero, had numerous digs. Lily Barhorse, 7 kills and a block. Kayla Lamb, 10 kills and 4 blocks. A lot of emphatic kills there for Kayla Lamb. Lena Pranger, a lot of assists. 3 aces, 2 kills. Megan Fortman with 10 kills and a block. Lydia Mesher, 8 kills and an ace. As Minster again goes to 5-4. So one more. They go to 5-4 overall. Celina falls to 4-6. One more order of business sponsored by NK Telco. Our player of the game, we'll go with Lydia Mesher, number 12, senior outside hitter. All told with 8 kills, had 5 kills in that 3rd set to lead the Wildcats. So congratulations, Lydia Mesher, our player of the game. So that'll wrap it up from here. Our final score on our First National Bank scoreboard. Minster defeats Celina in 3, 25-18, 25-23, and 25-17. This is Dave Kanapke here on NK Telco Sports. Thanks for watching.